Rumors that the Switch 2 might be released later on this year have just leaked. Kyo! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalia, and welcome to cozybichota. As I was doing my usual mindless surfing through Instagram and social media, reels, pictures, postings, I came across one that really stood out to me, basically claiming that there's a release date or a possible release date for the Switch 2, which means that my wallet is going to be hurting this year. As I was doing my research to get some information on the Switch 2 release leak, I came across this one article in Game Informer by Charles Hart, and it states the following. The official launch is planned to coincide with the Nintendo Switch 2 in September 2024. To be clear, Nintendo has offered no official confirmation that this is an accurate launch window, and there are a myriad reasons to doubt the validity of the claim. AI Shark is simply guessing at the Switch console's release date. Regardless, it's an odd statement to make in an official press release, and it will be very interesting to see Nintendo's response, assuming it issues one. And according to IGN, announced in a press release and first spotted by Digital Trends, AI Shark revealed that it was reviving the Game Shark brand and that it was relaunching in September 2024. The release window, according to the company, is planned to coincide with the Nintendo Switch 2. So, in other words, why would an AI company planning their relaunch also state that they think it's going to coincide with the Nintendo Switch 2? Either they've got some information on the inside or they're just making some speculation. Either way, it has hooked a lot of people in the gaming community with hype around the fact that there may be a Switch 2 on the horizon, even closer than we think, and that we'll be able to start enjoying it for that fall weather that's going to approach us in September. And to be honest with you, there's nothing cozier than releasing a brand new console during one of the coziest times of the year to enjoy by yourself with loved ones in full comfort. Big name cozy games don't seem to be coming out with a date this year. So maybe it's in preparation for the fact that the Switch 2 might be released in the fall. And a lot of these games are waiting for the release of the Switch 2 to bombard us with just a plethora of cozy games, maybe some AAA titles out there as well. I'm also super curious if the Stardew 1.6 update will be released around the same time as the Nintendo Switch 2. Even though Stardew as itself, having been out for years now, works beautifully on the computer and on the Switch, I'd like to see if maybe there's this incentive to get it for the Switch 2 and that it'll run different. And perhaps with the new festival and dialogue, it'll be something to really look forward to playing on an absolutely new console. Because games such as Palia or Mineko's Night Market, which a lot of people had something to say about the way it ran on the Switch, and even My Time at Sandrock, which I didn't personally play the game, don't run as smooth on the Switch as they do on PC. Which is another reason why a lot of people have been hooked on PC gaming and even with the Steam Deck. And trust me, I have a Steam Deck, I gave into it, and I absolutely love playing games on my Steam Deck. Now let's talk about what to expect with the Switch 2. Not much has been leaked yet, so I'm hoping further leaks let us know what it's going to look like, maybe the design for the console itself, whether it's going to have different interfaces, maybe like the DS. Some people were talking about it maybe looking like the DS, where you have that touchscreen availability, but the screen on the top, which to me, I don't know if I love the idea of that, as it makes it really bulky, and I personally like the Switch being thin. I love my Steam Deck, but it's not the easiest thing to take on the go, and I do like being able to carry my Nintendo Switch as is, especially my Switch Lite, because it's even smaller for on-the-go experiences. And you can always have the option of bulking it up by putting on different layers of cases and grips, but you can't debulk it if it were to come really bulky in that sense. I hope there are a variety of colors. I love my Animal Crossing style one. I have wanted an OLED Switch just to get the experience of it because I've heard the graphics are really nice on it and it is slightly bigger. And the Zelda one really calls out to my name. I'm hoping they branch out into different types of games and maybe do collabs with different artists or developers to come out with styles that really draw your attention. If somebody were to make a Stardew Valley themed Nintendo Switch, trust me, my money is going straight there. And if it's Sailor Moon, my money is gone. So this year, I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious about what I'm spending my money on because the Switch 2 is on my list, a PC is on my list, and I was thinking of getting the Steam Deck OLED, but I've put off on that since I'm pretty happy with it as is. And there aren't too many release dates for big, cozy games this year. So right now, I'm enjoying this pause. I'm going to take it all in, and we're going to see what this year has to offer. For now, that's all I have for you on the Nintendo Switch 2, but hopefully these rumors and the anticipation about it possibly releasing in the fall leaves you wanting to save up to finally have your hands on another Nintendo Switch console, hopefully bringing us so many cozy games to enjoy. And from one bichota to another, stay cozy and see you next time. Adios!